Hi Virgo, this is going to be your reading for the month of July 2022. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, or whatever placement you want to apply this to. I forget to say that in my other videos, but you can definitely apply anything. Apply these to whatever placement you believe they fit, or readings resonate the most. But I'm going to try shuffling this video. Hopefully it doesn't get on your nerves too much. And also please like and subscribe, because it would help me be able to put out more videos if you resonate, and tell your friends too, please. I really appreciate that. Well, let's get started. Oh wow. Oops, okay, a card flipped over and I can't see it. So the problem I'm going to be facing is the 5 of water. The solution is the Wheel of Fortune. The outcome is the 10 of air, and the overall energy is, so I feel like there was a loss of something, or there's a feeling of sadness surrounding something, but like the silver lining is like there's gonna be, like, at the end of the day, this is positive for you, even though like the experience you're having with whatever situation this is feels negative. Like the ending of it is going to be positive. Like the outcome, the final curtain call is going to be positive. You just may not see the positive in it yet. So underneath the deck we have the Queen of Water. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know why I had these cards all the way down here and I have all this space. But underneath the deck we have the Queen of Water. I always say that underneath the deck card is why these energies are coming present after. So this is like the like I said, the underlying energy. So why this stuff is happening basically. The Queen of Water is the Queen of Cups. In the traditional tarot, it says relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So I feel like in my opinion, the Queen of Cups is about nurturing yourself, putting the emotional focus on yourself, and making sure you're okay first and foremost. And I feel like you're going through some kind of transition with some kind of transition with someone in your life, whether it's a negative or positive one. It could be that some changes that you're uncomfortable with are taking place at this time, and it could be a water sign, because the Queen of Water is a water sign energy. But yeah, you're going through some kind of change that's making you uncomfortable or you're unsure about at this time. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a negative one. It could just be uncomfortable. And like I said, with the 5 of Water, it could be, with the 5 of Water being the problem, it could be something that you don't like, or some negative experience you're having. And it's more so negative because it's uncomfortable, because the silver lining, like I said, is going to be a positive change in events for you. So the problem, like I said, is a 5 of Water. It says things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So yeah, you're not seeing the positive in a situation. And I'm not going to be insensitive, because I don't know what situation you're dealing with specifically, and it could be different for everyone, but even though you're going through this negative transition or this uncomfortable transition, I kind of feel like I said in all of my readings, it could be vice versa, or someone you're dealing with around you, whatever your situation is. But even though you're dealing with, you're probably not happy about the way something is going, or you feel like you have no control over how a situation is panning out, but I feel like it is a positive for you, even though you don't see it yet. The solution is the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. A time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. So if you've been feeling like things have been not going your way, or you've been disappointed about something, I feel like something, like whatever this change is, whatever this transition is, like you should just accept it for what it is. And like, you know how people say it is what it is. I feel like this is one of those situations where maybe things that happen in the background, or maybe the universe or God, spirit, whatever you believe in, is removing this thing from your life, because something better is out there for you or on its way to you. Because I always feel like nothing that's meant for you will miss you in life. Like if something is really for you, it will stay with you no matter what. So if something is not working out, or if something isn't sticking with you, then that means that there's something better, or better fit for you coming forward. And with this being the solution position, it's about accepting that. It's about making the positive change. And it could literally be, I feel like this is something that that doesn't have anything to do, like it's not something you're willfully not letting go of. I feel like you don't really have control of this situation, because that's a major arcana card in the middle of the deck, and we also have another one in the overall position. So this is something that transpired outside of you. You could have played a role in this transition in some way, shape, or form, but like the ultimate ending of it or transformation of it, you didn't have the final say in it, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so the outcome is the 10 of air. It says the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So, like I said, I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with a situation or situations in life where you feel like the outcome has been out of your hands, like you weren't able to control the variables in a situation or change the variables in the situation. It's like things have been moving forward for you, moving forward without you being able to tweak what was going on or change it for the better. But I feel like these things have been basically, or this situation has been slipping through your fingers, or these situations have been slipping through your fingers because the thing that actually is supposed to stay with you is now being brought to you. Like the thing that's for you is finally arriving for the 10 of air. And I kind of hate when people tell me that too, like, yeah, your thing is finally here, or they're finally showing up, or it's finally popping up. But I genuinely do believe that, like I said, like whatever's not for you will not leave you, and it will not pass you by. So I don't feel like you've been missing out or anything, or you've been missing any opportunities. I just feel like those things weren't for you. Like they weren't meant to stay for you. Like they served their purpose if they were there for a short period of time. But they weren't supposed to be like long-term situations, or it wasn't supposed to be something that you were supposed to have control over or say in forever. The overall energy says renewal. It says review and evaluate a review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So this is all about like change and transformation. And with this being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like I said, with the card at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune, like this is definitely about embracing the change. And a part of being a queen of water, whether you're masculine or feminine, or you're male or female, whatever you are, the part of being a queen of water and nurturing yourself emotionally and focusing on your own emotional needs and yourself, is always about moving in the direction of what's best for you, and doing what fits you at the time, doing what doesn't, doing and accepting what isn't giving you friction. Like if something is causing you friction, or strife, or is going against you, or trying to sabotage you, or if it's just like all of those things, like if it's going against the grain of what makes you happy, or feel the most positive, or feel like you're going in a positive direction, then a part of nurturing yourself is moving away from that. So that's what this is about. And with the renewal card, like it says, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So you could be realizing that a situation is for you, and instead of holding on to that and trying to repair it, because I know I'm a Virgo myself. I know as a Virgo, and this I don't see this as a weakness, but I know as a Virgo, if I feel like something is crumbling or it's dismantling, or a foundation needs to be repaired, I'm going to put the effort into trying to fix it. But when you get to the point of putting in the effort of trying to fix something and it still isn't fixed, you realize like maybe this situation isn't for me and I need to let it go. Like once you realize that, once you come to that realization, and stop trying to fight against the inevitable, that's you nurturing yourself. That's you valuing yourself and um, living for yourself. Basically, being the Queen of Water, Queen of Cups energy. So, I feel like it's definitely, it's definitely what energy you need to be in. And with the Ten of Air, I definitely feel like there was some kind of betrayal or hurt. And then with the Five of Water, it says the same thing. Like you feel like someone betrayed you or did something behind your back, or something someone did was very hurtful, or something you experienced was very hurtful, or shady, or whatever the situation is for you specifically. But it's like a positive change, though. Like a positive change is coming for you after that situation. I know it sucks to learn lessons like that, but we all learn lessons and we move past them onto the next thing that was waiting for us after whatever that experience was. Let's get more information about this Ten of Air. I want to know what this Ten of Air energy is. Judgment. Okay, so that means something was meant to happen. Three of Swords. Okay, one more card. So some of you got your heart broken, or some kind of commitment ended. Some of you could have been married, or a commitment of some sort came to an end. Like some of you could have lost a job or something like that. That's for some of you. But yes, maybe someone was being manipulative, emotionally manipulative. And I feel like the spirit was like, if this person is going to continue to be this way, then I'm not meant for you. Or a situation was hurting you in a way, or it was like there was just something shady or something not beneficial for you in your life. And I feel like the universe decided to like cut it off. Because if it was going that way, then it wasn't for you. Like if it wasn't organically bringing you positivity, and making you feel like you were progressing in life, then it wasn't for you. And I feel like the universe felt that. I do feel like the universe brings us options on what we could choose and which path we can go down. But if the universe is trying to end something and is showing you signs of a situation not working out and not being for you, when the universe finally closes that situation and tries to bring it to an end, you should accept that, because something better is coming with the Wheel of Fortune right there. And you can continue to fight all you want to, but once something is meant to end, then it's gonna end. You can fight even after the ending, because that's your willful choice to do so. I just feel like the universe is going to continue to bring in things that's going to hurt you if you keep fighting to continue to be in a situation that you shouldn't be in. Anyway, I'm over explaining. Let me get some advice cards for you, Virgo. Get some advice for Virgo. We have positive recognition. And then we have a new beginning. So there's definitely an ending and a beginning with you. A new cycle is beginning in your life. We have positive recognition. I feel like the positive recognition card is about just noticing your value and seeing and just noticing yourself, noticing that you don't have to deal with specific situations. Or people or things if you don't want to. I mean, if they don't fit for you, if they're not a right fit for you, then you shouldn't continue to deal with it. Like it's just recognizing yourself. Like you deserve way more than you're getting. You deserve someone or something that's more positive and that isn't going against who you are as a person. Like the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups would never continue to sit in this situation where she feels like she can't love on herself, or she can't withhold her own values or continue to be who she is, or live with the same morals and values that she lives with every day. Like if somebody's impeding on that or going against that, or not agreeing with how she feels about things, then she's not going to continue to deal with it. And yeah, I feel like the Queen of Water and the Queen of Cups is definitely a kind of selfish energy, because she's more so focusing on herself rather than putting other people's feelings first. But you know, in order to care for others, you have to care for yourself first, because you're not going to be able to bring anything to the table if you're unhappy yourself, or if you're unsatisfied or dissatisfied yourself. Anyway, Virgo, that's your reading. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. I really appreciate the views. Thank you.